Hello class, I'm here to talk about problem 50 and 52. Once you answer problem 50, you can perfectly answer problem 52. The sound must not be the best, but I hope it doesn't have the variation that I had for problem 23 and 24. We're going to be talking about the skewness um, of the data set, and how do you define whether it's symmetrical, whether it's skewed to the left, whether it's skewed to the right. Okay, so right here they're presenting this histogram and they're actually telling us if we do calculate the median, the mode, and everything here, it's gonna tell you that the mean and the median here are exactly the same. When the mean and the median are the same, we call it a perfectly symmetrical distribution. And actually, they say if you cut in half, it's like a mirror. They're gonna be exactly the same, no variation. Okay, if we're dealing with skewed to the left distribution. They are giving you this data set and they're saying it's not symmetrical. And actually, if you go a little further after the graph, they're telling you the mean is 6.3 and then about here. The median is 6.5 and the mode is 7. They say that when the mean is less than the median, and they are both less than the mode, then you have a distribution that is called skew to the left. Okay, or because it is pulled out to the left. That's what it means. And then they also giving you further information and talking about the skew to the right. They giving you the values, the data set. They're telling you it's also not symmetrical. I mean, just looking at it, you would right away say that it's not symmetrical. It's not like you can cut in half and put it together like a mirror and it's going to reflect exactly the same thing. The mean is 7.7. The median is 7.5 and the mode is 7. Notice how the mean is the largest while the mode is the smallest. When that happens, when we call it's what we call the skew to the right. So if we go to problem, I can't remember what page one. Yeah. Oh, okay. Here we go. If we go to problem 50 and 52, that's what they're telling you. They're giving you this data, and then they're asking you to define whether it's you're symmetrical, whether it's skewed to the left or skewed to the right. To be very honest, you don't need to put a histogram together to answer this. All we need is to define whether whether the mean it's gonna be less or more than the median, and then you would have your answer. Okay, so we can put that on a template, which I did for you right here. This is 50. I just put it down here. And this is 52 because you're gonna see when you answer this, it should relate to this. Just hint, hint. So all you have to do, let's calculate the mean. Remember I gave you this formulas before? I'm just gonna make it smaller. Then, okay, let me write it here. Or you know what? Let me do the other way around. Let me do mean, median, and mode. Okay, your median is gonna be this, right? Oops, and then that tells you already something. And then the mode is, okay, I'm gonna leave this right here for a minute. And then I'm gonna go back to the book. And I'm gonna, I can't remember what the page. Um, is it after? Uh, here you go. I found it. Okay, here you go. So I have the mean 20.6, I have the median 22, and I have the mode 22. So you're gonna be looking at, is it symmetrical? It says to be symmetrical, it has the mean and the median are the same. Is the mean and the median the same? Okay. Then next, you're gonna ask yourself, um, Is the mean less than the median? Is the mean less than the median? And then also, is the mean less than both? What would that tell you? Mhm. Then you can keep going after that. Then you can go also and test it. Is the mean is the largest? Is the mode the smallest? Okay, then you can rule this out. And then once you figure the answer for 50, then you can tell me exactly what are a data, what are data that are skewed to the left. What is the relationship between the mean and the median and what it means. And I hope this can help you. Actually, I'm gonna change it here and put problem 50 and 52, and I'm gonna put this down here to give you enough space if you use this template once I upload it. Okay, here you go. And I hope this is helpful. Thank you.